Joining us now is Phillip Atiba Goff. He's a professor of African American Studies and Psychology at Yale. He's a co-founder and CEO of the Center for Policing Equity. Professor Goff, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's a real pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having me.
It strikes me that we are on tenterhooks waiting for this verdict. Before we get it, though, I wonder if you think that this has been either an educational or cathartic or potentially regressive moment for the country to have the whole country watching this trial for 3 weeks now.
Well, it's not the first trial like this that we've had in the United States. I mean, I've seen a number of folks looking at the trial of the officers who savagely beat Rodney King and the same exact kind of arguments being made by defense. We've had trials of folks who have been obviously demonstrably guilty of savage acts before, and the country and the world watched to see what the heck would happen. I don't know that there's an inflection point here unless we choose differently. I mean, I'm really struck, actually, by the way in which always, every night, you put all of the lead stories into context, but there's so much going on. There is the fall of the U.S. stature on the international stage. There is our infrastructure crumbling. There is our Justice Department that needs to be put back together. But what strikes me about all of that happening around this trial, the reason why there's this shadow looming over all of it, is because every piece that is broken that needs to be made whole, it was once okay. It was once something that was really good about this country that people who lived here could be proud of, and that was the envy of the entire world, but not racism. We've never gotten that right. We've never had a criminal legal system that treated everybody equally. So if we've got an obligation all to one another, maybe we can do that on our roads and bridges. Maybe we can do that in the Justice Department, on our foreign policy. But the one thing we can't have in historical context is the only time we ever got racism right. So I think maybe part of the reason why it feels different is because we're hoping this time is different.
Hearing Attorney General Garland today talk about, while he was having an emotional moment thinking about his family's own history in the United States, saying, in America, we have to protect each other. We have to make sure that we all are protected. That was the reason I wanted to play that sound, is that it just undid me. Seeing that lens and seeing that value being articulated by the nation's chief law enforcement officer. You know, after I just listened to the first policy speech from our first African-American national office holder, the vice president today, and just seeing through that lens into the way that all those bystanders felt so hopeless, and the way people watching this trial and watching these jury deliberations and waiting for their verdict today feel impotent, feel hopeless, feel cynical, feel like there's nothing that can be done because we can't even imagine this working. It's almost like the thing that we need to invent here is hope that it could get better.
Well, and that's why we're sitting here waiting on it. I mean, on one level, it's absurd to have to wait. And I just want to clarify, I understand that the charge here is murder, but what we witnessed was a lynching. That's part of the reason why it's important to put it in historical context. It was a public message to people that what Officer Chauvin was doing was okay, and you might be next. So part of why we're sitting here is because of the absurdity that there's any suspense about this at all. We all watched it. But the other part is exactly that. I mean, there's no way to actually get justice for George Floyd. He's not going to come back alive. There's also no way to get remedy for the children who had to take the stand and say, yes, in my formative years, this is what I saw, and I knew it was wrong. And the person who had authority to take away life and liberty could not get up off a man's neck. There will be no remedy through this court process for anybody. There might be a measure of accountability. And the fact that that would feel like something new is an indictment. It's just an indictment for a case we haven't yet really put on trial. And the hope is on the other side of something like sense in this particular court case that will do something different for the first time on racism and punishment in this country. For the first time. I can't overstate it. Because in all of our history, we're looking for the example that makes this right, the place we can get back to, and there's no going backwards to find comfort. The only possible comfort is what we choose to do next.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.